What's good, YouTube? It's your boy K-Flex. I'm back here with another video, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna talk about Xavien Howard in his contract situation. But before we even ever get into that, we got way more important news, important fish to fry. Ladies and gentlemen, we have hit 10K subscribers on the channel, a very big accomplishment for me. As a YouTuber, I feel like I have made it. Bruh. Now, obviously, I want to hit 100K and 1 million and 2 million, 3 million, but this is really what I set my goal out to hit when I first started the channel. I knew that I considered the channel a failure if I could not at least hit 10K. And so we hit 10K, and so that is very, very important to me. I know that 10K is not that much to everybody, but for me, it's very important because it's really what I set my mind out to get in those 5 digits. I remember when this seemed unattainable. You guys have seen my progress on the channel, and you guys are going to see a lot more progress on the channel. You guys have seen the Madden videos, the Dolphin videos. Some of you guys have been through everything. Some guys have been even through my Twitch streams. And when I was Twitch streaming more than YouTubing, and like you guys have seen, I have 2K videos on my stream, and I'm going to get back into gaming. I have 2K videos on my channel. You guys have seen pretty much the growth of the channel. I remember, you know, so many times where people doubted or thought that we wouldn't get here. People said that I didn't speak properly enough. People say that I talk too fast. People say that I talk too unprofessional. I'm not professional, because they don't really understand that the whole point of this channel was never to be I never wanted to be a professional Dolphins commentator or YouTuber or analyst. That was never the purpose of this channel. I just want to entertain. That's all I really wanted to do. So people don't get, like, you know, people didn't think that I was actually, you know, ever hit 10K. You know what I'm saying? People thought that, you know, I just yelled too much and all this other stuff, and you know, sometimes that will ruin your confidence and things of that nature. But I just kept going. We just kept going, and we actually were able to hit 10K. So that is huge for me. I have a huge fear of failing. So I think everybody does in a way, but I have a big fear of failing. And in the past, I've let like a fear of failing keep me from doing something maybe that I really wanted to do. And so with this YouTube channel, I'll tell you guys a secret. I never even told anybody I started this YouTube channel, besides on my Twitch. I never told anybody in my real life that I ever started this YouTube channel. Not nobody in my family, not nobody. I just started it. You know, I told probably my little cousins, but like the older people, the adults, the people that I respected and things, or like the people that I looked up to and stuff like that, I never told any of them that I started the channel, because I was so scared to fail in front of people. And you know, now that I hit 10K and we hit 10K, I don't feel like it failed. Obviously, they know about it now because they found out about it. But yeah, I didn't even tell my own dad. I didn't even tell my mom knew because I live with her. But I didn't even tell my own dad that I started this channel. It was like it was a thing where it was like, if I fail, nobody's gonna know about it. If I come out here and really there is no such thing as failure. You're only just giving up. But I was thinking, like, if I come out here and I can't get past 100 subscribers, I can't get past, you know, 100 views per video, then, you know what I'm saying, if I fail that way, that's fine. I'll just go ahead and delete the channel and go on my life. But I didn't want nobody to know that I have failed. But at this point, obviously everybody knows. And I feel like I have exceeded even my expectations, even just hitting 10K. Obviously, I expect to hit 100K one day, 200K one day, 1 million one day. And I know that I got to expand my channel in order to do that. But it's just very, very big to me. And so I appreciate everybody that is watching this video right now. You guys, everybody has subbed and told their friends, because none of this would be possible without you guys. Again, I didn't have no collabs on the channel. You look at my channel, there's no collabs on here. This is all just organically, just me just grinding. Not that there's anything wrong with collabs or that I wouldn't have wanted one or needed one. I guess I never really reached out or had the time. But this is no collabs. There was nobody that really, you know what I'm saying, no kind of game to me or nothing. No kind of, you know what I'm saying. We just started this. It was me and you guys, and we were able to get to 10K. I mean, now I've did collabs on other people's channel, don't get it twisted, but on my channel I'm talking about specifically, I ain't never had like no collabs or anything like that. I did collabs with other people when they asked, but so yeah, it was just a big, it's just a big accomplishment. So thank you guys, and now let's get into the Xavien Howard news. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Xavien Howard is looking for a raise, apparently, or could be. People are saying this because he just joined a new agency, and people are thinking that he wants to get paid more money. Now, my opinion of this entire situation is, I know I love Xavien Howard, but let's be real here. He just signed a new contract in 2019. It's the beginning of 2021. He just signed a new contract in 2019. Why would we sign him to another contract?
Bruh.
Like, why? So, listen, it's nothing wrong with Xavien Howard wanting more money. That's not an issue. I have no issue with Xavien Howard. Everybody wants some more money, okay? That's not an issue. But as long as it don't become a distraction, because to be honest with you, if we should pay him more money, probably not. Because at a certain time, guys, a contract has to mean something. You signed a contract literally last year. Well, it's 2 years ago now because it's 2021, but you know what I'm saying? It's only January. He signed a contract literally in 2019. We just got to 2021, and you already want a new contract. You only played about one season on the current contract. I don't know what this. I don't know. At some point, if you sign a contract, you kind of just got to play. So as long as this doesn't become a distraction or anything, listen. He signed the contract. Everybody and their mama, even me, knew, and I'm not even salary cap savvy or anything like that. But everybody knew that Jalen Ramsey was going to reset the market. Okay, and I even said that to justify us signing Xavien Howard. I said, listen, Xavien Howard wants 15 to 16 million or whatever, pay him that, because you know why? Because once Jalen Ramsey gets paid, that 15 million is going to look like a little bit. I use that as reasoning to why we should pay him. So now that Jalen Ramsey did exactly what we thought he was going to do, or at least I thought he was going to do, he did exactly what pretty much everybody knew he was going to do, which is reset the cornerback market. Now you want to go back and get paid. If that was the case, you should have waited to sign your big contract. And to Jalen Ramsey, you should have just bet on yourself in that sense. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you wouldn't have had a guaranteed contract, but you could have waited. Once Jalen Ramsey got signed to his big old contract, then you could have hit the market, or then you could have asked for your money. But you chose to, you wanted to get paid when you wanted to get paid, right? Because I think he still had another year on his contract before we paid him, right? You wanted to get paid, you got paid, and now you see that the market's kind of reset. You're not the high paid corner. Now you want to get paid again? Less than a year? Again, sometimes, and I usually side with the players on this, but in this particular situation, I just don't agree. And here's the thing. If it was a situation where it's his last year in this contract, okay, fine. Yes, you get another contract. You just signed this contract. You got multiple years. You got 4 years left on this contract? What? I don't understand. Again, as long as it doesn't become a distraction, I'm not mad at him for wanting more money. As long as it's not a situation where we're going to play unless I get a new contract type of situation. As long as it's not like that, I don't care. Everybody want more money. I want more money. Everybody want more money. But it's like,
bruh,
there's just no way that you could. It's just no way that, you know what I'm saying, we at some point should feel like we have to pay him top money again. You feel me? That was the point of signing him before Jalen Ramsey hit the market. That was the point of that whole thing. So, like I said, and if he can somehow force us to pay him, oh, I'm not playing if y'all don't pay me, or something like that happens, and that's just get rid of contracts in the NFL. Because at some point a contract has to mean something. Like when I was growing up, or everything that I understood about a contract, it was you sign a contract, you do what you did in the you know what I'm saying? It wasn't all this, I understand in certain situations, if it's your last year on the contract, football's a violent sport, or if it's the last year, especially on your rookie contract and you're not making that much, and you know that next year I'm supposed to be making bank. Then certain situations I do side with the player on, but this particular situation where you already signed your mega contract, now you want another mega contract because you've seen another guy get it. No. It just, at some point you got to say, I signed this contract. Yes, you could have signed a 1 year or 2 year deal and then, waited for Jalen Ramsey. You could have did that, I'm sure. You signed a huge contract, a lot of years, big extension. Now you're not the highest paid anymore. Now you want to get paid again. I don't know. But again, just because he signed a new agency, it's still just a rumor that maybe he wants more money, okay? It's not even confirmed. But if he does want more money, there's nothing wrong with that. Just to get y'all to wrap up, because I know people get confused when I talk, okay? So just to get y'all to wrap up the whole video, I'm going to give y'all right now the synopsis of what I said this whole video. It's a rumor that Xavien Howard wants more money because he hired a new agency and has been floating around, okay? There is nothing wrong with him wanting more money. Everybody in this world wants more money, okay? If that is the case that he wants more money. Now, there is nothing wrong with us not paying him more money because he just signed a contract literally a year and a half ago, a year ago. A huge mega contract that literally has multiple years left on it. There is no problem with him wanting more money unless it becomes a distraction to the team as far as him not wanting to show up to training, unless he tries to hold out or something. Other than that, there's no issues here. There's no problem. He wants more money, but he's still showing up because he signed a contract, so it's all good. As long as it doesn't become a distraction, there is no issues here. Okay, guys? So get in the comments what you guys think. Thank you guys for 10K. Road to 11K right now. It's your boy K flexing. I'm out.